And welcome, Capital, to this JV basketball matchup between the Capital Eagles and the Centennial Patriots. I'm your commentator, Mac Noltensmeyer, alongside
Lucas Stevenson.
And we're hopefully going to have a great game for you today. We're going to read off the starting lineup. We have number 23, Titus Bailey. Number 45, Zach Carlisle. Number 40, Avery Downey. Number 20, Ledoux Agri. And number 14, Cade Roosh. Centennial's going to win the ball off the tip-off.
Centennial's number 1 with the ball, guarded by Titus Bailey, and stolen, and a traveling call on Titus Bailey. It'll be Centennial ball on the Capital sideline. Gets it to number 1, guarded by Titus Bailey. Finds number 3 out in the corner, guarded by Avery Downey. Finds number 32, guarded by Zach Carlisle in the corner. Back out to number 1. Gets it to number 14. 14 drives in. Finds number 3. Looked like he was going to go up for a shot. Finds number 14. Stolen by Titus Bailey.
Driving down the court, Titus Bailey's going. Has to pull back, can't go in for the shot. Finds Ledoux Agri. Passes it over to Avery Downey. Titus Bailey goes up for a 3, and it's short. Off the hands of Zach Carlisle, it'll be Centennial ball.
Number 13 to pass it in for Centennial. Titus Bailey with the ball on up top, guarded by number 1. Finds Ledoux Agri. Avery Downey wide open 3 and gets it to go for the first points for Capital, and a timeout Centennial.
Both teams playing strong so far in this first quarter. Centennial already needing to waste a timeout. Number 1 for the Patriots, Ethan Davis. Pines number 3 goes up for a 3, and he got it. That was Weston Johnson. Now Titus Bailey has the ball, stolen by the Patriots. Number 3, Weston Johnson goes up for another shot, and he got it. Patriots have the lead for the first time in this game.
Titus Bailey finds number 14, Cade Roosh. Down low to Zach Carlisle, and ball is on the floor, still rolling around, and it ends up in Titus Bailey's hands. And it'll go Capital's way. Avery Downey to pass the ball into Capital. Finds Titus Bailey down the corner. Titus takes it up top, guarded by number 1 from Centennial. Finds Ledoux Agri up front, and a foul.
It'll be a shooting foul. Foul called on number 32, Riley O'Hara. His first foul tonight.
Ledoux Agri at the line. Gets the first one to go. It is a 1-point game. Doesn't get the second one to go. Rebounded
Rebounded.
to the Centennial Patriots.
Ethan Davis now with the ball for the Patriots. Goes up for a three. Off the rim, rebounded by Capital, Zach Carlisle, and it's off the hands of Ethan Davis, and it'll stay Capital ball. Avery Downey finds Kay DeRouche, who gets it over to Titus Bailey. Goes up for a three. Off the rim, rebounded by Ethan Davis of the Patriots. Finds number 13, who goes up for a dunk. That was Michael Shulikov for the Patriots, adding to the lead for the Patriots. And it's stolen back. And it'll be Capital ball as it's off the hands of number 14, Cam Davis. And substitution, Terrell Lawson comes in for Avery Downey. And ball stolen by the Patriots, number 3, Weston Johnson. Capital playing press coverage. Ethan Davis now has the ball for the Patriots. Finds Riley O'Hara, gets it back to Ethan Davis. Number 3 goes up for another 3, Weston Johnson. Off the rim, rebounded by number 32, Riley O'Hara, who goes up for the shot, and he got it. Score now, Capital 9, Centennial Patriots 9, with under 4 minutes left to play in this first quarter.
And Zach Carlisle gets an and one, and that puts this game back to a 3-point game.
Chance to make it a 2-point game. Foul called on Weston Johnson for the Patriots. His first foul tonight. And another substitution, Ledoux Acre comes off for Josh Summers. And it's off the hands of, I believe, number 32. No, it's off Capital's hands. It'll be Centennial ball. Ethan Davis with the ball. And Centennial sets up a play. Riley O'Hara goes in, has to go for the shot, and a foul. Jump ball, and it will go with Capital. Terrell Lawson now with the ball for Capital. And it's off the hands and a little bit of a ref controversy. Need to figure out where the ball's going. And it'll be Capital ball. Titus Bailey with the ball for Capital. And I don't know what foul just happened or call.
I believe it was a 5-second call.
Ethan Davis with the ball now for the Patriots. Finds Weston Johnson, who gets it over to number 2, Will Johnson. And I believe it was Weston Johnson or Michael Shulikov who went up for the shot, and they got it. Now Kay DeRouche has a ball, gets his own rebound. Capital just keeps getting their own rebounds, and it'll be a jump ball. It'll go the way of Centennial. And a substitution, number 24, Kenyon Horton, comes in for number 3, Weston Johnson for the Patriots.
Substitution for Capital, number 14, Cade Roosh coming out for number 11, Caden Maserati.
Number 24 goes up for a 3, and it's overshot. Rebounded by Titus Bailey for Capital. Terrell Lawson goes up for a 3, overshot, and a foul on Capital.
I believe it was a pushing foul down in front.
Foul called on Josh Summers, his first foul tonight. And another substitution, number 32, Riley O'Hara goes off for number 20, Jared Strop for the Patriots. Will Johnson gets it in to number 13, Michael Shulikov. Makes a shot and a timeout called by Capital. And it will be Capital ball to come out of that timeout. Centennial playing some light press coverage. Titus Bailey now with the ball for Capital. Finds a do Agri, but it goes out of bounds off his hands. It'll be Centennial ball. Ethan Davis with the ball again for Capital. Now number 20, Jared Strop goes up for the shot, and he got it. Minute 26 left to play in this first quarter. Score Capital 6, Centennial 15. Terrell Lawson fakes a 3, finds Ledoux Agri, who fakes a 3. Goes up for the shot. Off the rim, rebounded by Centennial.
Centennial taking it down the lane, goes up, gets it off the front rim, and rebounded to Capital. Terrell Larson coming down, and a charging foul called on Capital.
And Centennial players slow to get up. That is number 2, Will Johnson.
And some deep concerns for the Centennial side, as that was a really hard hit for Centennial.
And he gets up, walks off under his own power.
That's a good sign to see.
It will be Centennial ball. Coming in for Will Johnson is number 22, Nick Varchaver. And a ball goes off the hands of number 24, Kenyon Horton. It'll be Capital ball.
Titus Bailey passes the ball into Cade Rusher. Gets it back over to Titus Bailey. Back to Cade. Back to Titus Bailey. Will play in. Finds Terrell. Finds Avery in the corner. Back up to Cade. Finds Ledoux. Gets it poked away, but recovers it. Out over to Titus Bailey. Back up to Terrell. Cade finds Ledoux. Back over to Terrell. Fader, and misses it. And it'll be capital ball off the hands of number 1, Ethan Davis for Centennial. Avery Downey to pass the ball in. Finds Titus Bailey. Back over to Cade. Deep three. And banks it in.
And that's how we're going to end the quarter. Your final score, Capital 9, Centennial 15. We'll be back for the beginning of the second quarter.
And welcome back to our second quarter of action. Your score, Capital Eagles 9, Centennial Patriots 15. And Capital will start off with the ball.
Centennial again playing some light press coverage. Terrell Lawson going up, finds Avery Downey, faked a three, gets it over to Titus Bailey. Gets it back into Ledoux, goes up for the shot. He got it, but it's not going to count.
It'll be an on-the-ground foul.
Foul called on number 31 for Centennial. That is Brandon Coltrane. That's his first foul tonight.
Terrell doing a spin move to get it to go for Capital. And Centennial passing it in. Terrell Lawson and Capital playing some tight press coverage and overthrows it. Was number
14, Cam Davis. And substitution, number 21, Tyler Kersley comes in for number 24, Kayan Horton.
Titus Bailey passes it in to Terrell Lawson. Terrell finding Cade. Gets it over to Titus Bailey, finds Avery Downey in the corner. Back up to Cade Rusher. Finds Terrell Lawson down in the post. Takes it up in the corner and gets it over to Avery Downey. Avery Downey finds Terrell, goes in, finds Ledoux. Ledoux driving in, and a traveling call on Ledoux.
Number 14, Cam Davis now with the ball for Centennial. And almost stolen by Titus Bailey. Number 21 passes it back to Cam Davis. And number 31 goes up for the shot off the bottom of the backboard. Ladue Agri now with the ball.
Titus Bailey with the ball. Finds Ladue Agri. Finds Avery Downey, who faked a shot. Finds Titus Bailey down up top. Faked another shot. Titus Bailey driving in, almost loses the ball. Finds Avery Downey down the corner. And Avery Downey working on number 22 for Centennial. Finds a way, finds Titus Bailey down in the corner. And Titus Bailey goes up for a shot, and it will be an on-the-ground foul for Capital. A blocking foul, I believe that's what the call was.
Titus Bailey will get 2 free throws.
And that foul was on number 22 for Centennial, his first.
No, it won't be free throws. Avery Downey will pass it in. And overthrown. Cam Davis now with the ball for Centennial. Goes up for a shot, and he got it, adding to the Patriots' lead. It'll be Centennial ball again.
Centennial with the ball, number 14.
Cam Davis finds Riley O'Hara. And ball stolen by Terrell Davis. And Terrell Lawson will get to attempt 2 free throws off the foul by Centennial. Number 14, Cam Davis with the foul. That's his first foul tonight, I believe. And it is. Doesn't make his first one. Let's see if he can make a second. And he makes the second one, makes it a 5-point game. Number 22, Nick Varchaver with the ball for Centennial. Finds number 13, goes up for the shot, and he got it. That was Michael Shulikov.
Titus Bailey with the ball. Finds Terrell Lawson. Back over to Titus Bailey. Finds Cade Rasheer in the corner. Goes up for a 3. Rebounded by Avery Downey. Back out to Terrell Lawson.
And almost stolen by the Patriots in another foul. Number 14, Cam Davis with the foul. And substitution, Ethan Davis comes in for Cam Davis for the Patriots. It will be Capital ball, Avery Downey to pass it in.
And Cam Davis, that was his second foul of the night for Centennial. And Terrell Lawson with the ball for Capital. Finds Titus Bailey out to Avery Downey. Back out to Titus Bailey. Finds Terrell Lawson on the other side of the court. Inside to Cade Roosh. Finds Avery Downey, goes up for a 3, and doesn't get it. Rebounded
by number 21.
Jump ball.
Ball was originally rebounded by number 21, Tyler Kersley for the Patriots, and ball will stay with the Patriots.
Ethan Davis with the ball for Centennial.
Finds Kersley. And O'Hara goes up for the shot, and he got it.
Terrell Lawson with the ball for Capital. Capital looking for a spark and tipped out of bounds by Cade Roosh.
And Josh Summers comes back into the game for Ladue Agri. Ethan Davis with the ball again for the Patriots. And a foul on Terrell Davis. That's his second foul tonight. Ethan Davis with the ball, goes up for a shot. No, finds Michael Shulov, but missed the shot. Ball now with Capital.
Terrell Lawson with the ball in hand, takes it up and almost in.
Rebounded by the Patriots. Ball finds its way over to Kersley. Now Ethan Davis has the ball, goes up for a three. Off the rim, but Kersley gets the rebound. And a push-off foul by the Patriots. It'll be called on Tyler Kersley, number 21. That's his first foul tonight.
And we're in the bonus, so it'll be a 1-1 chance with 2:47 left in this half. Your score, Capital Eagles 12, Centennial Patriots 22. And Avery Downey is at the line for Capital.
Rebounded by Riley O'Hara.
Ethan Davis with the ball for Centennial.
Riley O'Hara goes up for a shot. Pushed to the ground, rebounded by the Eagles.
Titus Bailey driving in, almost stolen, finds Terrell Lawson outside, back out to Titus Bailey. And back out to Avery Downey, goes up for a three and makes it.
Ethan Davis with the ball again for the Patriots. Finds Shulikov. And now Kersley with the ball. Gets it back to Ethan Davis. Now Vachar gets it over to O'Hara. Goes up for a shot. Off the rim. Rebounded by Titus Bailey.
And Cade Roosh has the ball for Capital. Finds Josh Summers and tries to get it over to Terrell Lawson and doesn't get it over there.
Now Kersley goes up for a shot. Doesn't get it. And a foul called on Terrell Lawson again. That's his third foul tonight, and Kersley will get some free throw attempts. He'll miss his first one, but he will get his second one. And substitution number 24, Kayan Horton comes in for number 22, Nick Vachaver.
And substitution for Capital, Zach Carlisle comes in for Terrell Lawson, and Josh Summers comes off for number 11.
Second free throw is missed. It's Capital ball.
And Titus Bailey went up for a layup. It got blocked by Centennial. And Ethan Davis has the ball in hand for Centennial. Just under a minute left in our half. Your score, Capital Eagles 15, Centennial Patriots 22.
O'Hara makes another basket as we are down to the final 43 seconds of this first half. Score, Capital 15, Centennial 24.
Cade Roosh finds a open Titus Bailey Gets it over to Avery Downey. Titus Bailey has ball in hand and is stolen by Ethan Davis.
And Horton goes up and he makes a layup. Under 20 seconds left to play in this first half.
Cade Roosh with the ball in hand for Capital. Gets it over to Titus Bailey. Finds Cade Roosh. Gets it over to Zach Carlisle. Finds, I believe that was Caden Maseratu. Mastretti, sorry. And that is your half. Your score at halftime, Capital Eagles 15, Centennial Patriots 26. We will be back for your coverage of the second half on KCHSTV. And welcome back to our second half of basketball. Your score at the start of the third: Capital Eagles 15, Centennial Patriots 26. Titus Bailey goes up for a three and gets it to go. Capital's first points of the game comes off of Titus Bailey's three.
Of the half, not the game. Now Ethan Davis with the ball. Finds Riley O'Hara over to Shulikov. Back to Ethan Davis. Now Weston Johnson has the ball. Goes up for the shot, and he got it. 10-point game for Centennial.
Avery Downey with the ball in hand for Capital. Finds Ledoux and just overthrown.
Ethan Davis with the ball. Finds Cam Davis. Gets it back out to Weston Johnson. And a foul. Foul called on Avery Downey.
Avery Downey's first foul of the game.
Gets it back to Shulikov. Back to Weston Johnson. Ethan Davis goes up for a three, and he got it.
Cade Roosh has the ball, passes over to Avery Downey, gets to Titus Bailey, and stolen by Centennial, but goes out of bounds and into the Centennial bench.
Took a pretty hard fall right into the feet of his teammates. Goes Weston Johnson.
Substitution for Capital. Josh Summers comes in for Zachary Carlisle, and Terrell Lawson comes in for number 11, Caden Maserati. Rebounded by Avery Downey, and a jump ball, I believe, was called. And it'll be going to Centennial.
Capital going to be playing some press coverage as Ethan Davis passes it over to Shulikov. Puts it into Cam Davis. Finds Weston Johnson up for the three, and he got it.
Centennial coming on fire with their threes. Finds Avery Downey for Capital. Gets it over to Terrell. And Terrell, screen coming by Josh Summers. Gets it over to Cade Roosh. Over to Avery Downey. Back to Cade Roosh. Goes inside to Josh Summers. Back out to Avery Downey. Goes up for the three. Misses it. Rebounded by Ledoux. And gets it over to Josh Summers. Kept it in play. Terrell Lawson with the ball in hand. Goes up for a fade. And got it.
14-point game. Score now Capital 20, Centennial 34. Now Riley O'Hara goes up for a shot. Overshot. Rebounded by Capital.
Terrell has the ball in hand. Gets it over to Avery Downey. Back over to Terrell. Terrell goes in. Puts up a layup, but misses it.
Ethan Davis running with some speed, going up for a shot, and off the rim, rebounded by Capital again. That's Terrell Lawson.
Terrell Lawson finds Avery Downey in the corner, goes up for a three, and gets it to go. Capital fighting their way back into this game.
Capital back in press coverage. Weston Johnson gets the ball over half court. Has to give it back to Ethan Davis. Shulikov goes up for the three, and he got it.
Threes coming from both ends of the court. As Josh Summers has the ball, gets it out to Cade Roosh. He goes up for a three. Can't answer back off the three from Centennial, but Terrell doesn't either, and it's rebounded to Centennial.
Ethan Davis with the ball for Centennial. Passes it over to Cam Davis. Finds Weston Johnson, who goes up for the three. Off the rim, rebounded by Shulikov. Back to Ethan Davis. Goes up for a three. Off the rim again. Rebounded by Weston Johnson.
And Ethan Davis up top at the perimeter.
O'Hara gets it into Shulikov. Back out to O'Hara. Goes up for the three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Shulikov. And a foul. And substitutions. 31 and 20 go in for 32 and 13 for Centennial. Brandon Coltrane and Jared Stropp have come in to the game for Centennial. And Ethan Davis will pass the ball in. Ethan goes up for a shot and outside the rim, but he goes back up again and he gets the basket. Jared Stropp fakes a three. Now Weston Johnson takes a three off the rim. And Ethan Davis gets the ball back for Centennial. Almost stolen by Terrell Davis, but it's off his hands and goes out of bounds. Terrell Lawson. Weston Johnson now with the ball for Centennial. Gets it over to Weston Johnson again. Goes up for a shot. Off the rim, rebounded by Terrell Lawson.
Terrell looking. Does a little stutter step, and it'll be tipped out of bounds by Centennial, and it'll stay with Capital.
And another substitution, Weston Johnson comes off for number 24, Kayan Horton.
Cade Rusher has the ball in hand down in the corner, finds Terrell Lawson up top. Terrell working on number 24 for Centennial. Goes in and gets the shot to go. Your score with 1:20 left, Capital Eagles 28, Centennial Patriots 39.
Ethan Davis now with the ball for Centennial. Jared Stropp goes up for the shot and gets fouled.
And that foul was, I believe it was on Zach Carlisle. And that's Zach Carlisle's first foul of the evening.
Jared Stropp will get 2 free throws. Makes the first one. 12-point game. And substitution for Capital, Zach Carlisle comes off for Ladue Agri. And he doesn't make a second one as it rolls off the rim. Now Terrell Lawson has the ball.
Cade Roosh passes into Terrell Lawson, goes up for a shot and gets it in. off the fader.
We are under a minute to go. Ethan Davis now with the ball for Centennial.
10-point game.
Press coverage and a foul. Foul called on Titus Bailey. His first foul tonight. Ethan Davis goes up for a shot and gets fouled. It'll be a two-shot foul. Foul called on Ledoux Agri, his first foul tonight. Ethan Davis to attempt some free throws. Makes his first shot. He makes his second one. Closing in on 30 seconds left to play in this first half.
And a kickball call on Ethan Davis for Centennial. It'll be Capital ball over on the sideline. Terrell with the ball in hand for Capital. Finds Titus Bailey, who finds Cade Roosh, goes up for a three and doesn't get it, and rebounded by Ethan Davis.
Gets it over to Jared Strop. Finds Ethan Davis again, and foul. And it'll be a pass in. Foul called on Cade Roosh for Capital. His first foul tonight. And with 7 seconds left, Ethan Davis will pass the ball in for Centennial. Ethan Davis goes up for a deep three, makes the shot, and buzzer goes off. Final score at the end of the third quarter, Capital 30, Centennial 45. We'll be back for the beginning of the fourth quarter.
And welcome back to our fourth quarter of action. Your score at the start of the fourth, Capital Eagles 30, Centennial Patriots 45, and Terrell Lawson will start with the ball, passing it into Cade Roosh for Capital. Cade Roosh goes up for a shot and gets it to go. Capital's first points of this quarter comes off of Cade Roosh's three.
Now Cam Davis gets the ball, finds Jared Strop. Back to Cam Davis into Will Johnson. Jared Strop fakes a three, goes up for the shot, and rolls off the rim, gets his own rebound, goes up again, and he got the shot.
Terrell Lawson coming down the court for Capital. finds Avery Downey. Avery goes in for a 2, doesn't get it to go, and rebounded to Centennial.
Now Will Johnson finds Cam Davis. Gets it over to Kayan Horton, and a travel call on him.
Substitution, Josh Summers comes in for Zachary Carlisle for Capital. Almost thrown out of bounds by Terrell Lawson, and Avery Downey comes to get it and double teamed, and a foul. And that is Centennial's first foul. That foul was on number 2.
Will Johnson.
His first of the night. Almost stolen, and a Centennial player is down and slow to get up. And Avery Downey and stop a play as the injured number 24 will get subbed off.
Kayan Horton, the injured player. Tyler Kersley is going to come in for him.
And it'll be a pass in for Terrell Lawson, who will find Cade Roosh. Gets it over to Terrell. Finds Avery Downey in the corner. Goes up for a 3. Almost makes it tipped.
Rebounded by Will Johnson. Pass too high for Jared Strop, and ball goes back to Capital.
Cade Roosh with the ball in hand for Capital and gets it over to the corner, and a foul, pushing foul on Centennial. Centennial's number 14.
Cam Davis.
That's his 3rd foul tonight. Avery Downey with the ball in hand for Capital. Finds Josh Summers. And stolen by Centennial.
Cam Davis with the ball. Gets it out to number 31, goes in for the shot, and he got it. That was Brandon Coltrane.
Terrell Lawson with the ball in hand. Over to Caden Maserati. Finds Cade Roosh, goes up for a 3, and gets that one to go. Oh, I think we got that one fixed. It was just like 10 minutes ago or something. Yeah.
Jared Strop goes up for the shot, and he got it. Score now Capital 36, Centennial 51. 5:20 left to play.
Terrell Lawson with the ball in hand for Capital, drives in, and stolen by Centennial.
Jared Strop, no one in front of him, goes up for a layup, overshot. And a foul.
And Terrell getting up really quick. Both of them were very angry at that foul.
Foul call on number 21, Tyler Kersley for Centennial. That's his 2nd foul tonight. It'll be Capital ball.
Cade Roosh passes it into Terrell Lawson, gets it back over to Cade Roosh. And Cade taking it down the court. Finds Terrell. Open 3. Doesn't get it to go, but rebounded by Capital. And a foul.
Foul call on number 31. Brandon Coltrane for Centennial. That's his 2nd foul tonight.
Avery Downey to pass in, and a foul.
That foul called on Will Johnson. That's his 2nd foul tonight.
Avery Downey to pass it in. Finds Cade Roosh. Cade finds Avery Downey for a deep 3 and gets that one to go. Capital playing some tight press coverage, trying to get back into this game.
And Terrell Davis called on a pushing foul. That's his 4th foul tonight. As we close in on 4.5 minutes left to play.
Ladue Agri comes back in for Terrell Lawson. And 2 shots will be attempted by Centennial.
It'll be Ethan Davis.
Sorry, a 1-on-1 chance for Centennial.
No, it'll be Cam Davis shooting the free throws. And he makes the first shot. He will get a second one. And he makes the second one, and it'll be a substitution. Number 3. Weston Johnson comes in for number 14, Cam Davis. Capital
Avery
ball.
Downey has ball in hand for Capital, who finds Cade Roosh down on the perimeter. Gets it over to Avery Downey. Back out to Caden Maserati. And stolen by Centennial.
Weston Johnson going down the court. Has to pull back. And gets it to Ethan Davis. Gets it inside to Shulikov, who makes the basket.
Avery Downey has the ball in the hand for Capital. Finds Josh Summers out to Caden Maserati. Finds Avery Downey. Finds Cade. Goes up for a 3 and just short, but gets it down low was Josh Summers.
And not a lot of people in front of Weston Johnson, but he doesn't go in for a shot. Gets it over to Ethan Davis. And stolen by Avery Downey.
Avery Downey, one person in front of him, and people are coming. And it'll stay with Capital off of number 21, I believe. And Terrell Lawson comes back into the game for Josh Summers.
Number 21, Tyler Kersley, goes off for number 11, Gavin Viano for the Patriots.
Cade Roosh is passing it in, and we'll find Avery Downey driving in, finds Terrell. Terrell going in, and a foul. And that foul was on Red 32. Sorry, Centennial 32, his second of the night.
That is Riley O'Hara.
And Terrell misses his first shot. And Terrell gets the second shot to go.
Ethan Davis now with the ball, closing in on 3 minutes left to play. And a reaching foul. And substitution, Zach Carlisle comes in for Terrell Davis.
And that is Terrell's fifth foul of the night. And he is not happy about it.
And he makes the first one. He'll get a second one. And Ethan Davis makes his second free throw.
Cade Roosh with ball in hand for Capital. Coming down the court. 3 minutes left in this game. Cade Roosh goes up for a shot. Misses it. Rebounded by Ledoux. Goes up. Misses it just under the rim. And is rebounded by Ethan Davis.
Goes up for a basket. Number 11 makes a shot. That is Gavin Viano.
Cade Roosh with the ball in hand for Capital, sorry. And it was a foul, I believe. And it'll stay with Capital. And it is a 1-and-1 chance for Capital. Cade Roosh at the line. That foul was on number 11, his first foul of the night for Centennial. And Cade Roosh misses.
Weston Johnson with the ball. Gets tripped. No foul. Avery Downey gets it back.
Avery Downey has the ball in hand for Capital. Into Terrell. Over to Zach Carlisle. And a foul. He will get 2 shots. That foul was on Riley O'Hara, his 3rd foul of the night for Centennial. Zach Carlisle at the line. And he misses his first.
Almost got it stuck in the rim.
Zach Carlisle up for his 2nd shot. And he doesn't get that one to go, going 0 for 2 at the line.
And ball goes out of bounds in the hands of Riley O'Hara. It'll be Capital ball again.
Avery Downey with the ball in the hand for Capital. Over to Caden Maserati, stolen by number 3 for Centennial.
Weston Johnson.
And he misses it. And a foul is called. That foul was on number 11, Gavin Venio, his first. And Avery Downey makes his first free throw. He'll get another chance.
Foul called on Riley O'Hara. And another foul was called on this, too. It was on Gavin Viano. That was Riley O'Hara's 3rd foul of the night, and that was his 4th foul of the night. That was Gavin Viano's, I believe, 1st foul tonight. And Ledoux makes his first free throw.
Ledoux up for his 2nd shot. And gets that one to go. And it'll be Capital ball. Avery Downey will be passing in with 1:52 left in this game. Gets it over to Cade Roosh. Avery Downey
goes up for a 3. Now Riley O'Hara gets the rebound. Push to the ground. Ethan Davis with the ball.
Avery Downey guarding Ethan Davis hard.
Weston Johnson with the ball, finds Riley O'Hara. Gets over to Gavin Viano. Almost stolen, but he gets it back. And foul call on Cade Roosh. His second foul tonight. And Gavin Viano will get 2 free throw attempts. And Centennial keeps getting their own rebounds and another foul.
That foul was on number 45, Zachary Carlisle, his second foul of the night for Capital.
Number 13, Michael Shulikov will be shooting free throws. Makes his first one.
Substitution for Centennial, number 32 comes out of the game for number 31.
And misses his second one. Score now, Capital 43, Centennial 60.
Avery Downey with the ball in the hand for Capital, gets it to Ledoux, who finds Kate for a 3.
Ethan Davis with the ball off the feet of Capital. Off the feet of Centennial, it'll be Capital ball.
And Capital will call a timeout.
And welcome back after that timeout. Under a minute to go. Capital with the ball.
Ledoux finds down low and overshoots it.
Rebounded by Ethan Davis and then almost stolen by Ledoux.
It was a foul, and they will get 2 chances at the line. 33.5 left in your game. Make sure you stick around for our varsity matchup right after this game, as we will have pre-game interviews with both coaches from Capital and Centennial.
Misses his first attempt. He makes his second one. 30 seconds left to play. Rebounded by Gavin Viano, and a foul.
I believe it was goaltending. And it was goaltending. Capital Eagles 48, Centennial Patriots 61. That is number 13's first foul of the game for Centennial. Number 13, Michael. Oh, yeah.
He's got money on the game. He had to win the spread.
And that'll be the end of our game. Thank you for watching. Your final score, Capital Eagles 48 and Centennial Patriots 61. Make sure you stay tuned for this varsity matchup between the Centennial Patriots and the Capital Eagles. I'm Lucas Stevenson. Alongside me,
Mac Noltensmeyer.
signing off. Thank you for watching.